Finally, it is time for colorful words. On that same page, remember to first do the activity. It's going to have you separating those words based on the phonics rule that they follow. So be paying attention to that. Remember, if you need to review yesterday's video to help you remember that, do that. And then make sure you have all your things ready for colorful words. These words, a lot of them are either 2 syllables or 3 syllables. So we'll be putting a lot of syllable breaks. There are consonant blends and teams. There are different vowel sounds. And of course, we'll be underlining those suffixes, okay? So we'll start with staying. At the beginning of staying, we have a consonant blend. St. I can hear both sounds. Staying. And then I am going to have my A and my Y be read for being a vowel. Staying has 2 syllables, so I'm going to put my break between the Y and the ing, and then I'm going to underline the ing because that's the suffix. Now I have stayed, very similar. S and T are blue. A and Y are red. And there's a syllable break between my Y and my E. And finally, underline that ed suffix. Carrying, 3 syllables. So I'm going to start with the syllable breaks. My first one is going to go in between my R's. Carrying. My other one's going to go in between my Y and my ing. The next thing I'm going to do, my A and R are going to be read. Because hear that? Carrying. That R is bossy, so he's going to stick along with that vowel and change the sound of it. And then in this case, my Y is going to be a vowel. And I'm underlining my ing suffix. Carried is 2 syllables. So my break goes between my R's, and I'm going to underline my suffix. My AR will be read, as will my I. Okay? Studying is just one, studying. It's not studying, it's studying. So, ST, blend. It's a short sound, so I'm going to put a breve. Studying, I'm going to have my Y is that vowel, and ing underlined. Studying. Studied, same thing, 1 syllable. S and T are blue. U is read with a breve. And I'm going to have my red I as well, and then underline my suffix. Playing, that's 2. The break goes between the Y and the ing. I'm going to underline my suffix. Play, blue, blend, and then A, Y is red. Played, same thing. Blue for the PL blend. A and Y are red. I'm going to underline my suffix, and then, just like here, my break is going in between the Y and the ED. Now I have crying. Cur, we know that's a blend. In this case, the Y is taking on that vowel. I'm going to underline the suffix, and then crying, 2 syllables. Break goes in between the Y and the ing. Cried, just 1 syllable. my C and my R are going to be blue, and then cry. It's a long I sound, so it'll be red with a macron. And then I'll underline my ED suffix. Next one, prettier. Prettier, 3 syllables. So I'm going to start off putting my breaks in. The first one goes in between the T's, and the second one's going in between the I and the ER. Since I'm over here already, I'll underline my suffix. Per, I can hear both sounds per, so it is a blend. My E, it's a shorter sound, so it's going to have a breathe, and then my I is going to be red. Happily, happily, 3 sounds. So I'll start between the P's is where the first one goes, and then between the I and the LY. Since I'm over here, I will underline my LY, and then I will have a short happily, so I'll put my breathe, and then the I is also red with a breathe. Happily, right? A shorter I sound. Hurrying. Where do I have hurrying? 3 syllables. So the first break goes between our R's, okay? And the next one goes between the Y and the ING. Underlining my ING. My U and R are going to be red, right? Because that bossy R changes the sound of that vowel. Hurrying, and my Y is going to be red. Then we'll come to hurried. Hurried is just 2, and the break goes between the R's. Just like here, bossy R, red, and my I is red, and I will underline the ED. And finally, flying. Flying is 2 syllables. Break between the Y and the ING. Underlining my ING suffix. Full. We have a consonant blend. And then my Y will be red. So, there's this week's colorful words. You can follow along, do that in your book. And then tomorrow, just like every Wednesday, you will have that reading and the sentences to do, okay?